the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Rain Man in at the 3. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Holiday with the ball. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Rain Man grabs the board. Goes up on the wing. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And finished off by Tatum.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much? How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rain Man, defended by Brown. Here's Rain Man. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Miami.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Tatum. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brown finds Tatum. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Holiday. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Rayman.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Love comes in for Butler. Martin, he's checked in for Lowry. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Johnson, and the basket is good. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Rainman. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Johnson. Here's Tatum. Takes a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum from long range. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Here's Rainman. He's got 14 out to the right wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 16.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Tatum. Brown against Richardson. Tatum from long range. Rainman grabs the board.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hook loose. Here's Pritchard, covered by Love, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
Here's Rainman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 22 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pritchard gets it to go.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing dude of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Small. Substitution on the court.
Here's Benton. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. On the court for Miami here in the second. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Rain Man in at the three, the small forward.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark. And Miami has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Brissett. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Brissett. No one near him. They get the rebound. Here's Horford. Good D by Adebayo.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Brissett. Butler covering. Back to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Here's Brissett. Oh, no good again that time. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Rain Man. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. 28 points for him.
And Why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out left to the wing. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in 4%. Jason Tatum comes in for Mikhailuk, and it's Brown in for Benton. Now here's Horford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the three. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it back. Love passes to Bryant. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, great team. teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. 1:27 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Love grabs the miss. Miami dominating the game. Inside. Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Miami ball.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Rain Man. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And he banks in the layup. He's got 32 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. He's off on the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And stolen by Porzingis.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
The first free throw is good.
Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
19 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Rain Man. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 ticks left in the second period. It's good if it goes. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what was your impression?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
far, it's been a runaway. And it's Miami's ball. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Butler. Here's Rain Man. And the layup is good. He's got 36 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Tatum's got room. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Tatum's got 6 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. That won't go either for Tatum.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
The lob. Very well done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Some solid defense from Butler.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A difficult situation for Boston. Horford outside, and it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Horford with it, guarded by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Holiday from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And Boston calls time here. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so. Especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care.
Miami foul.
Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Ryan, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Second team
I mean,
foul.
just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Brissett comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Ben in for Jaylen Brown. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use it.
On the court.
Some changes for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And Miami with a change here too. Martin's checked in. Here's Brissett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Boston again missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's the triple. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. For Miami, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Lets it fly. Boston again missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yep, count it. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Here's Brissett, currently averaging 5 points a game.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. Here's Pritchard. Here's Johnson. And that one good. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The shot by Butler, no good. And for Boston, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with some changes. Bryant comes in for Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Richardson. And again, the Heat missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Banton can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
15 foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Well, the Heat's shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Lowry. Porzingis grabs the board. 17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Benton. He puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Down low. It's intercepted. 1 second left. That one is off. And so it's Miami with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Gabe Vincent, Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got... Two shots coming up, and as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Rain Man. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Heat foul. First,
Mikhailuk checked in for Pritchard.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Zvi Mikhailuk.
Here's Knight. No good from 11 feet. Love passes to Bryant. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the pool.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. With the and it's good! He hits another one!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Rain Man. Another one goes! Incredible!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Over to the wing. To the middle. And the layup falls.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Knocked loose. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. That one's good for two.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hauser. Back to Mikhailu. Charity stripe shot. And he can't get that one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh!
Wow. That was finish right there. What a finish.
Wow.
Duncan Robinson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Knight. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Here's Rain Man. Lays it up and banks it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rain Man.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. He really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Dan Soy makes both from the line. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Here's Hampton. And there's the lob.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Knight. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Pritchard. Rebound by the Heat. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
They get it again. Here's Jaquez. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thomas, congratulations on the win. A great performance for you individually. Talk about your approach to this game.
I just was trying to...
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.